Good morning from the east side of Long Beach. Today we've got a cool adventure in store for you guys, but we have to catch a bus first like always. But right now we are walking to the bus. We're on the east side of Long Beach, so stay tuned. Currently at our stop at 8th and Atlantic, headed north. Here comes our bus, number 61 right there.
Atlantic Avenue at St. Mary's Medical Center.
Alright, we made it to our stop. We're currently walking down Pacific Coast Highway right now to a pretty cool historical location. I don't know if you guys have figured it out by now. As always, I say it's on the title, but just wait till you see it in person. This is Long Beach history right here. I'm actually in Long Beach because I was visiting my girlfriend, but she had to go to work. So I thought, what better way to pass the time than to visit V.I.P Records on the corner of Martin Luther King and Pacific Coast Highway. It's from the Snoop Dogg music video, What's My Name? See the V.I.P Records sign right there. So sadly, now this is just a 7-Eleven. But if you remember from the music video, there used to be the V.I.P Records sign, and Snoop Dogg was right up on the roof, right there. And in the video, you can actually see this strip mall right here. I'll put some photos in from the video. But this was it. This is where V.I.P Records, the Snoop Dogg music video, was filmed. Pacific Coast Highway and Martin Luther King. And I believe V.I.P Records is right up here. Alright, so I was correct. V.I.P Records is here. You can see the sign. This is what used to be on that building out there. Just want to show you real quick. So let's take a look. As you can see, we've got the famous sign right there. We've got the Dogg house, and then we've got all these albums over here. We got the famous seat. Many celebrities have sat here. I'm here with, what was your name, sir?
Kevin Jr.
Kevin Jr.?
Yeah.
And he's gonna give us a tour, the V.I.P Records.
Yeah, absolutely. So to give you the tour of V.I.P Records, everybody's familiar with the Long Beach store, which it came about in '78 by this gentleman here, Cletus Anderson, who is the brother of Kelvin Anderson, who now owns the store. He bought it in '78. 6 months later, his brother Kelvin Sr., which is my father, brought it from him then. So V.I.P itself has a long history, starting in 1967. We've always catered to music abroad. Of course, hip-hop wasn't here yet, so at this time it was more of the funk era. So we got people such as Switch, we got the Jackson 5, we got Rick James, a lot of history pre-hip-hop, you feel me? So all the brothers and sisters, they started expanding stores when they all graduated, to where later on we started getting into the hip-hop era. So around this time, you know, inner city youth with the gang banging and a lot of violence going on at the time, my family wanted to create a safe haven for a lot of people to do their music, you know. So my father in particular took his old storage room, gutted it out, and put a turntable, a few microphones back there for everybody to come and hone their skills, which a lot of the world come to know as 213, which is of course inevitably Snoop, Nate, Warren, you know, a lot of history involved. But it inevitably led to my father doing a demo tape for the 213, which inevitably got into the hands of Dr. Dre, to where Snoop the next night ended up doing the deep cover soundtrack for 187. A couple of years later, he ended up dropping the Doggy Style album, which everybody's familiar with. And of course he did the world iconic video, What's My Name, right on the top of V.I.P Records, which is displayed right here. But among Snoop and many others, we've even had, as you see, Big Notorious Big. He's come through to show love while he was around. Rest in peace to him. And even a hidden history fact, DJ Quick himself has also got his start here from the V.I.P. He learned how to use a drum machine right from one of the people who used to work here back in the day. Actually, it's this gentleman right here who goes by the name of DJ Slice, so a little hip-hop hidden history.
All right.
So V.I.P. itself has always been a spectrum from artists. Don't even have to be just hip hop, it's R&B, blues, jazz. The whole gamut of just music itself, providing a place for it to be heard, to be seen, to be appreciated. And to bring you a little fast forward into the history, the creator of V.I.P Records himself, his grandson just so happened to be Ab Soul of TDE, which self-explanatory, you know, with the Kendrick Lamar, Ab Soul, Schoolboy Q, J-Rock creating the infamous Black Hippie. Hidden history fact about him is on his latest album, Herbert, where he talks about his cousin, him and Dion, where he got his name from originally. That just so happens to be me.
Wow, okay.
So, V.I.P Records definitely, as you see from the world of artists, Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, Too Short, everybody's hands was involved somehow with V.I.P legacy.
So much history here.
So much history.
Yeah.
And oh, I forgot to even show you this. Shame on me. So, West Coast hip hop wise, this gentleman here by the name of Captain Rap, and there was another gentleman whose name is not in bold right here, Disco Daddy. They were the, I would call on record, the first founding forefathers of West Coast hip hop, which so happened to be executive produced by Cletus Anderson, who was the original owner of V.I.P, which now also makes him executive producer-wise the founding father of West Coast hip hop.
Wow.
Not only that, to add as a bonus, this, well, technically 45. This 45 right here is by Ice-T. If anybody's seen any of the recent interviews that he's done lately, he speaks highly of this record and how it came about, that this was the first record he's ever recorded, which happens also to be executive produced by Cletus Anderson.
Got lots of the plaques up here, as you can see.
Yeah. And of course, you know, we definitely had to have the home base plaque right here with the East Side.
East Siders.
So it happens with this video, which is G'd Up, which so happens to be the second video that was done on the roof of V.I.P.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
It was nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all stay tuned.
We will. V.I.P Records, guys. So we've got the studio right here. You can book a session with them. They got all the services listed right there. Little studio tour right here.
So to bring this up to speed, if you don't know, you should know. This is Giveon. A lot of people think he's from London. He's actually from North Long Beach. In 2022, he actually came to my father after a tour he did, and he wanted to do something good for the community and was inspired by how my father had the studio for Snoop and them back in the day. And when he heard the story, as a matter of fact, I'll show you real quick, because this is how this room used to look. Here. This is how the room used to look here.
It's the older photos.
He then, in turn, as a gift, for my father, built him a studio. so that way he can continue living his dream of helping artists, whoever wants to succeed, inner city youth who may be troubled, to keep the legacy going.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir. Much respect to Giveon and Tres Generaciones who helped put this together.
See right here. See the plaque?
They commemorated it there.
Alright guys, very generous tour. Make sure to go follow them on all the socials. Right there, V.I.P Records. Thank you very much for the tour and the hospitality. Alright, we're headed to the food spot that Kevin Jr. himself recommended. It's right around the corner from V.I.P Records. It's gonna be Mexihana. So it's gonna be a hibachi style grill with maybe a Mexican twist, it looks like. So let's check it out. Food spot of the video. All right, we've got our bowl. Ended up going with the $10 steak bowl. Got the 2 sauces in it. Not sure what sauces they are. One looks like a teriyaki. Other looks like a little bit of a spicy mayo, but we're gonna find out. So let's give this a try. First I'm gonna try it with no sauce, and then we'll add the sauce. Of course, you know we had to get a jarritos, piña. Got some rice, get some of the steak. That's super good. That's super good. So far, like I keep saying, only good food spots on the channel. This one, the steak is really good. So you can see the piece right here. Let's try some of the sauce on this one. Try a little bit of teriyaki. Oh, that's almost like a ginger type of sauce. There's the bowl. See, it's got the veggies, the steak, and the rice. And now we're gonna add this sauce. Like I said, Mexihana, guys. This is a quality spot. $10 bowls. Can't beat that price for hibachi. So if you're on the east side of Long Beach, come to Mexihana. You won't regret it. Alright, just finished the bowl. Like I said earlier, it was excellent. Now it's time to head to the beach. Let's go. I just happened to be walking. We got a whole lineup right here of Regals. And that's a Buick Century. I just thought, look at that whole lineup. 3 Regals in a row. That's crazy. Alright, so I guess I don't recommend parking on Pacific Coast Highway. We're back where we got dropped off, and now it's time to take the bus all the way to the beach.
Atlantic Avenue at Broadway, transfer to Route 111.
Wow, we got to where the tall buildings are at. Downtown Long Beach right now. Some amazing architecture. You can see that. We made it to the lovely Terrace Plaza. So we got the fountains. It's a beautiful area. We've almost made it to the beach. We just gotta take a few more streets and we'll be at the ocean, which is what I love about Long Beach. Because you got the beach. We just went to V.I.P Records. I mean, my heart has a special place for Long Beach, especially because I've always been listening to Long Beach music. Dogg, Warren G, Snoop Dogg. So I always have love for the LBC, and it's just a great city overall. Check this out. Fountains, the beach. What more could you ask for? These buildings are crazy. Look at these. Giant apartment buildings with that ocean view. We're almost to the beach. We came from all the way over there, went down those stairs. We're almost there. Home stretch, home stretch. Well, if anyone's looking for a cool little Jeep for sale, there's that at the corner of Shoreline and Linden, I think. Way out there you can see the Queen Mary giant ship. We've got all the sailboats. We've got that artificial oil island. Very beautiful scene right here. Show you guys the merch I got earlier. V.I.P Records hoodie in the green and the gold. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. As you can see, we made it to the beach. Got the ocean. I just want to give a special shout out to Kevin Sr. and Kevin Jr. for the hospitality at V.I.P Records. I really appreciated the tour and this adventure. Yet another success. Thanks, Long Beach City, and stay tuned for the next adventure. Hey guys, just a quick little editor's note here. Looks like in the video I mispronounced the names. I must have been pretty tired that day, so just wanted to clarify it's Kelvin Sr. and Kelvin Jr. My apologies for any confusion. Peace out, guys.